Welcome again. This is Business Equity and Opportunities, and the time when we focus on an industry. Matthew Osborn has a Bachelor of Fine Arts from Heron School of Art and Design, studied engineering and industrial design before graduating into the field of furniture design. He says all his work fulfills those interests. The furniture crafter has set up shop in 201 Studios, which is where we caught up with him.
This is Business Equity and Opportunities. Industry Focus.
My name is Matthew Osborn, and I'm a furniture designer and maker. I do a little bit of sculpture and a little bit of electric guitars now, mostly for fun, but I've been doing it for about 12 years on my own, and I've been in this building for, I think, 6 years now. I bounced around studies in college and eventually landed at Heron School of Art and Design and studied furniture design there, and that was the right fit for me. So pretty much immediately out of school, I started making furniture, custom cabinets, and kind of worked my way back into custom furniture, where that's where I like to be. It was tough finding the right clients and enough of the right clients that appreciate and understand what I'm trying to do, and just trying to get traction and building up enough of a clientele that I can start to do more of the work that I'm attracted to, and getting through the ups and downs. I'm much less of a businessman. That has been the biggest learning curve. Designing and crafting things comes a little more naturally to me, so that's been the uphill battle. I've been in the building for a few more years than before RJ bought the building. And he has done an incredible job revitalizing the space, bringing life into it, and just bringing good, solid artists and business folks in here. It's been really fun to be a part of and be able to watch this place grow and improve over the years. And it's just a magical place now. There's so many great people. This is my family here in town, the people in this building. And a lot of that's just due to RJ's personality and his vision, his ability to kind of understand who's going to fit well in this building and work together well. And so it has been a huge honor and pleasure to be here this whole time. Part of it is RJ's really good at reading people and getting good vibes from people. And I think also, it just kind of shakes itself out over the years. I mean, we've had stretches where the community here was a lot quieter and kept to themselves, and it's grown, and the energy has grown here over the last several years, where people are much more involved with other people, and we help each other out a lot, and also just it's word of mouth. It's people, friends come in, and word spreads, and then the right people show up and fits right in. I've always loved music, and I've played a handful of instruments over my life. I'm not a public musician by any means. I'm rather introverted, but I have always loved guitars. And my furniture work is mostly, browns and grays, natural tones, and I have been itching for some bright, fun colors. And so, at the beginning of this year, I decided there's a guitar I really wanted to buy and didn't want to spend the money, so I thought, I'm just going to try and make one after all these years of kind of thinking about it. And I am really enjoying it and playing with color and different kinds of paints. And so, I've launched this kind of side company called Oz Electric that's electric guitars. And the goal is to eventually be producing my own shapes and my own electronic configurations with my own colors, and get that out there, see what happens. I get excited when, there's a couple things. When clients that give me some freedom of expression and I get to be artistic and express myself through my work, that's always really fun and freeing. I think just playing, getting in here and not seeing this as a job necessarily, although a lot of it's a grind. Just being able to try new processes, work with new materials, new forms, new shapes, kind of get outside of my comfort zone and see what happens. I've done several restaurants, Ash and Elm Cider Company, all their furniture, their tables are, I did for them. This one you wouldn't be able to see, but recently I did the Pacers conference table, so that was a fun one. I am working with some friends to do a new branding for both Osborn Design and Crafts, the furniture, and then Oz Electric, to get my name out there a little bit more. And the goal is to really bring in enough work that I'm a little pickier about what I'm taking on, and also trying to get my aesthetic and my brand out there. So ultimately though, I would love my work to split more down the middle of half custom work and then half studio furniture, which is pieces that I'm designing and producing without a client involved. And so they're my brainchild, my aesthetics.
Industry Focus is made possible by Circulus Digital